Hey guys, this is Miss Lindo. This is Module 3, Lesson 18, and our I can statement for today was I can order numbers in different forms. When we're talking about numbers in different forms, we're talking about numbers using standard form, expanded form, word form, and unit form. So I'm going to give you some examples of those. So here are our examples. Standard form is just the number right here. So we see 436. And so standard form is just like we were going to write that number with the numerals. Expanded form is when we take that number apart by hundreds, tens, and ones and add those parts together. Unit form is when we say specifically 2 hundreds, 3 tens, 4 ones, and we use those units. And then word form is when we write that number in word form. So that's just a quick reminder. Tonight, your child's going to be ordering the numbers in different forms. So they may be comparing numbers in expanded form with word form and unit form. So let's take a quick look. Tonight's homework, the must-do problems tonight, I'll go ahead and highlight those for us, are number 1. We're going to do all of number 1. We're also going to do A and C for number 2. And then we're going to do letter B, for number 3. So let's take a quick look at number 1. Number 1 says to draw the following values on the place value charts as you best think. So for example, for 241, and I'm going to try to draw this out down at the bottom so you guys can see what this should look like with place value discs. For 241, we're going to start with our hundreds. So if this was our place value chart, these are our hundreds, our tens, our ones, and we're writing the number 241, we're going to do 2 hundreds, and within these discs should be 100. 4 tens, remember we go down 4, and there's a 10 in each one of these, and then 1 1. So this represents 241. You're going to do the same thing for letter B and letter C, and then letter D says order the numbers from least to greatest. So make sure that you're ordering from least to greatest. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 says order the following from least to greatest in standard form. So what they're asking you is to look at this number in standard form. So for example, for letter A, they've already given you standard form for these 3 numbers. So you're going to write those numbers in from least to greatest on the lines. If you hop down here to C though, these 2 are expanded form. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to write these numbers in standard form and figure out which is the least and then which is the greatest. For number 3, you're only required to do letter B. So once again, we have unit form, we have expanded form, and we have standard form. These directions say from greatest to least in standard form. So make sure those numbers are in standard form and you're doing from greatest to least. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Keep up the great work, and I will see you guys tomorrow.